Hello everyone, welcome to Ecom Brand Founder. So welcome to chapter 4, and this will be a detailed tutorial about complete Shopify store dashboard and settings, theme selections and how to import the themes. And also I'll show you how to, creation of homepage, creation of product page, and adding the products multiple ways, and adding the tag and the collections, right? And also vital apps tutorial in detail. So let's dive in. All right, okay. So the first thing will be the Shopify dashboard or different different options that we have. Let me take you through one by one. The first one is the home. So pretty much shows about all our options, which is the date range, right? We can choose the date based on last 7 days, 30 days, 90 days. Based on that, the data will reflect. And this is for all the channels that we have. So pretty much if you enable all channels, it will show the orders and everything from all the channels, or you can choose based on the options here, which reflects the data accordingly. And also we have live visitors, and underneath that we have total sessions per day or based on the date range. And also we have total sales, orders, and the conversion rate. And also we have a couple of options here. Okay, let me go to orders. So there's no orders for us right now, so that's why there's no data reflecting here. You can pretty much create the order. Suppose if you're if you want to create your order and send it to influencers or send it to your own address in order to check the complete the order flow, right? Drafts and also evident checkouts, right? So pretty much it's not relevant to us right now. So this section, okay, this is for products. This is where we add the products and create the complete the product, adding the data here, which pretty much reflects on the product page, right? So I'll show you all this in detail later. So let me take you through the option and explain you what is what, right? And adding the products, you can add the products and also import. There are two options, and collections. So let's say we have a product of multiple categories. Let's say we have men's, women's, and kids, right? So all those will be created as a collection. So right now all the products that we have will go to home. So pretty much we can delete it and create our own collection based on our based on a niche, right? And then tag the products to the collection, right? And we have inventory here. So inventory pretty much shows how many units of products that we have, right? And also we have purchase orders, transfers, and gift cards. So that's not relevant for us right now. So let me dive into customers. So this has all the customer data, right? Pretty much you can add something from Klaviyo if at all we have the customer data and import customers too, and also segments. So this is pretty important. So which shows you the customer details from the the email subscribers and also abandoned checkout in the last 30 days and so on. So right. So yeah, based on that you can have some information about your customers. And this is marketing. So I think this is not relevant for you right now, and I'll show you in a different section. So discounts is where we create the discounts, right? So you can create the discounts and give them a discount code, and we can create discounts based on amount of products, right? You can choose the product, a specific product, or you can just create the discounts for the entire collection. And this is for buy X and get Y, and this is for amount of order and free shipping, and pretty much we have all the options, right? You can create it, and this is pretty straightforward and simple, right? And we have the content here. So when it comes to content, we have a couple of options. So we have files. So this is where all the the images, videos, and everything about what we upload for the store will be reflecting here. And then we have menus, and this is where we have the main menu, right? So I'll show you in the next section where the main menu and the footer menu, right? So right now we have home catalog and the contact, and also we can create a couple of things on the main menu, which will be like about us and also track order, right? And a couple of things. And same thing goes in the footer menu. You can add a couple of options about privacy policy and all those, right? And then blog post, this will be relevant only when you're working on your SEO, right? Right now, let's not worry too much about it. Okay, so this is for the markets. So right now we are selling only in Indian market, so it's a market. So analytics is pretty important, which pretty much shows everything about the complete analytics about what's happening with the store, what's gross revenue, the returning customer rate, order fulfilled, total sales over time. We can choose the date range, right? Based on the last 730 or so and so, and also we can do a comparison, right? And we have a couple of options: the new versus the returning customer sales, and average order value over time, and sales by location. And and yeah, pretty much you have everything. And this is where you can have the data for reports, right? Which session by locations. So if at all you're selling in multiple locations, just you can go here, which pretty much shows you the data. And also we have a lot of options here, right? A lot of options depends on your product and your store, your marketing, sales channel, and everything. So new versus returning customers, and new customer sales over time. So yeah, pretty much you have everything. And live view. Yeah, this is pretty amazing, which shows you the live data of the customers viewing your product page or purchasing. So pretty much shows you all the things happening live, right? So visitors right now, total sales, sessions, and all the things. So it might delay by probably 1 or 2 minutes, but this data is pretty accurate, and you can if at all you're selling, this is an amazing this is an awesome place to stay and just view it when we have a lot of sales, because it pretty much shows you how many people are checking out, how many people have processed it, right? So, and then next going to online store, going to the sales channel, and then going to the online store. Pretty much this is where you can I'll show you how to import it in the next section. So yeah, and also like how can you customize choose your free theme and all those in the theme section when I'm explaining it, right? So this is where it is. So pretty much shows you all the data. You can view your store, and also you can just I've imported a like a theme like which I have created. So I'll just show you how to do it. And also these are like free themes. Okay, let me take you through right now. So if you want to import theme, so what you have to do is pretty much upload as a file if at all you have. So if you want the theme which I have created, pretty much comment in the comment section for theme so that I can send you over, right? This is upload a zip file. So if you upload the zip file and then come and publish here, pretty much I'll show you how the page is going to look. So this is something which I have created. So we have announcement bar, and we have the logo, and also we have the menus, which is home, catalog, and this one. And also we have we have the banner image, and also we have the collections, and again we have a slider, and also we have testimonials and buy from us. And also pretty much this is pretty much enough for the home page, right? So later you can pretty much I'll show you in the Shopify theme builder, like how can you customize all this, right? So let me go to themes again. So this is one of the option. And yeah, and also we have like few options for free theme and also paid themes. So it's completely on you. So right now I suggest you to go with the free theme and get some revenue and get some good sales, and then you can pretty much upgrade to a paid theme. And I'll just show you a couple of things, right? So you can just click on this, which pretty much opens preview page and pretty much shows you. You can just go around and check what are the different features and things that you can create using this theme. And also here, this Sense is a very good theme when it comes to beauty products, which has a very good UI and user experience, and pretty good for a free theme, right? And let me go here, and you also have Dawn and Sense. So I suggest both these themes are good. The theme which I provide you also is created using the Sense theme, which is pretty good, right? So yeah, and also let me show you if at all you want to purchase a paid. So you have a lot of options. So you have the filters on the left side. So there are 13 free themes, and also like you have paid 142. So based on that, based on different industry, you can choose it, and pretty much shows you, or you can go and preview it. And then if you're willing to purchase a paid theme, you can just purchase it and then publish it, right? That's simple it is. All right. So okay, so this is about the theme section, right? It's pretty simple. So all you have to do is like go to import theme, upload your zip file, and then publish it, and pretty much you can customize. I'll just show you how do you customize in the next section in detail, right? So let me go to the dashboard first, right? Dashboard and the different menus, the different options that we have on the dashboard, and pretty much I can come and show you how do we customize it. And then we have pages. Yeah, you can pretty much create pages based on your preferences. You can just go here and add pages. And you can create a WordPress page and pretty much generate based on your brand using ChatGPT, and pretty much you can go and publish it, right? That's something you can do it. All right, okay. I'm just going to go back. I'm not going to do anything now. So preferences, okay. That's something not important for us right now. So yeah, you can go to and then I'm going to sales channel, which is Facebook and Instagram. I'll be doing just Facebook and Google. How do you connect? How do you create your business manager? How do you do a couple of things? And how do you like set up your campaign and launch, and pretty much everything in detail. So yeah, these are the things that we have installed it for now, but we have not connected to our store or like done any of the settings. So same thing goes with Google and YouTube sales channel. Yeah, pretty much I'll just show you in detail. And then okay, right now I think let me tell you how do you customize the homepage. So let me go to online store sessions. Let me go to themes. Okay, let me go to themes, and then let me show you how do you customize using a Shopify theme builder. So this is where you customize all your options, right? So pretty much on the left side you have all the options to customize. So I'll show you what are the different things here. So if you toggle here, so right now it's showing for the home page. You can pretty much click it, so it shows for the product page, which changes. So right now we don't have any products, so it's not displaying any things for the product page. So for the home page, so I'll show you different options. This is for full screen, and this is for the mobile view, this is for the desktop view, and this is very important. This is the inspector, right? So if you just activate inspector, you can just go here and click on a few things so that it highlights here on the right side. I mean, in the middle where you edit it, so that it is pretty easy for you to understand and then edit things, right? You click on it and pretty much can go on the right side and start editing. So you have on the other side like choosing the option and editing on the right side, and you can choose the header. So it pretty much shows what is the header, and then you can pretty much go and make changes accordingly based on the settings. See, because this is a very important inspector. So once you activate it, it's going to pretty much highlight which section are you going to edit and stuff, right? So this shows about the image. So this is the banner image, right, with the text. So which shows you which portion I'm clicking. So based on that, you can go and edit it. So this is the banner. Let me show you for the featured collection. See, on the right side, you have a couple of options. You can pretty much go and edit and change it accordingly. And also you have a slideshow. So slideshow with an image, you have 3 different images. Clicking on that, which shows you, see, and you can go and add the images and pretty much do your customization accordingly. And then I have one more multi-column, which is for the testimonials. You can add your customer testimonials initially to get some traction. And then you have why buy from us. Also, you can add your what's the USP about your product and why you're selling to the customers. What is that something they need to buy from, right? And all those things. And we again have a rich text. Pretty much you can add about about your brand and pretty much just create something relevant. All right. And then the last section is going to be about email, and pretty much same thing here. You can just do the alignments, and you can do the different settings here and just pretty much do it. And then last you have the footer, right? There's a footer section, and yeah, you can enable the quick links so that it shows about your privacy policy and all those later. So once we add it, right? This is pretty simple. So always I suggest you to go to choose your mobile view, right? Always do the always create your homepage or the product page using your choosing the mobile view, because most of your traffic comes from the mobile view, right? So traffic comes from mobile. So edit and do customization based on the mobile, and later you can make some changes when it comes to desktop, right? So always do with the mobile view, and that's something I suggest. So I think I have explained about this, and I showed you the different options here, which is the full screen mobile view, desktop view, and also the inspector. And also on the right side, this is where you edit and customize and change accordingly. And here you see 3 different options, which is the different sections, right? Which pretty much shows you the different sections here. And this is the theme settings. This is where you can go and add your logo. So this logo, right? You can select and choose your logo. This is for desktop. It pretty much shows you what should be the pixel and what should be the size. Favicon is 32 into 32 pixel, right? And this is your brand colors and schemes. It pretty much shows you if you can go and customize accordingly, right? Whichever theme, colors, and things which you like. And right now, typography is Poppins medium for the fonts, and for the body it is Poppins, right? And you can, different font size or customizations you can do it here. And we have layouts. I think pretty much you don't have to touch much, when it comes to theme settings. I think everything will be pretty good, and which looks good for now. So you don't have to touch anything with this when it comes to collection card, block cards, nothing. Okay, don't touch any of those, right? You do not have to. All right, so let me show you those. So drop downs and pop-ups, nothing. Don't touch anything with drawers. Badges, nothing. Brand information, yeah, you can if you want to. If you wanted to just take a snip and just add this in the chat GPT and pretty much ask for the details. So make sure it is relevant and then add the things here. And social media, so yeah, if not, you have your Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and all those relevant social media links. So you can add it here, which reflects on your on your photo section. And nothing here. Currency format is fine for now. Card is something that you can customize, right? It depends on you. So if you want to change your color scheme or anything, and I think it's pretty much everything is good for now. So this is app embeds. So once we install the apps, you have to come to themes and then come to this app embeds and enable all this options. So I'm going to enable it and then save it, right? So we have install TTO, gem pages, Clayview, and vitals. By enabling this, so all the app features will reflect on your store. So I'm going to save it. Okay, so I think everything is good. I'm going to exit it. So right now, okay, so I've showed you about the theme. Like you can choose your free theme, or you can choose a paid theme, or like you can import it. And if you want the theme, just comment in the comment section so that I can send you over this theme, right? And then later you can further customize it. And I'll show you. And also I showed you how to create your homepage, right? And also customize going to the Shopify theme builder. And right now, I'll show you how to create your product page, add products, tags, and collection, right? That'll be the important section. Then we go to products. You need to go to products. go and add the product. Okay, so for the sake of this tutorial, let's create this product for the sake of this tutorial. This will be your app control, this will be your litter box smart cat toilet with Wi-Fi phone control. So yeah, let's create this product for this for the sake of this tutorial, right? All right, so let me go to okay, I have created a okay. Pretty much. I'm gonna go to the title. I'm gonna add all the description. Okay, and then I'm gonna add the media. Right. Okay, I have uploaded the products too, and you can pretty much choose your main image and pretty much anything. So category chooses by itself, right? And I think everything is good for now. And then you can, let's say we're just gonna set a product pricing as somewhere around $4.99. This is a high ticketing product. This is somewhere around, $200 when it comes to Alibaba, and you can sell it. People are selling for like 500 USD, right? $500, and you can do a comparison price to somewhere around 799, 7,999, and you can charge tax on these products and track quantity. Okay, so important. Very important thing is like continue selling when it is out of stock. So when this, if this is not enabled, so when the product is out of stock, and it pretty much the customer will not be able to purchase it. So please enable this option. This is pretty important. So continue selling out of stock is very important, and you can add your the product weight and pretty much see which auto fetches, because it's amazing. So it pretty much auto fetches and everything. So, and also you have a couple of other things, right? And let's go here. So type vendor. So if at all you can put your vendor details. Collection is pretty important. So right now let's create a collection for this. So let's say pets, right? Let's say pets. Okay, this is great. So okay, so what I'm going to do is we're not going to create the collections, but we can add this product later. So I'm just going to tell you. So if at all you're selling multiple categories, as I told you, like men's, women's, and kids, and all those, you can create the collection. Based on that, you can go and when you click here and search for the collection, so pretty much it shows you, and then you can add it. So right now I'm going to add it to the home page. So that's a collection that we have created, and then you can pretty much add the tags on something like pet, like cat products, right? So I'm going to enable this cat. So and that pretty much please. Okay, so I'm going to create as cat, right, which will be under so that's something that, and then I'm going to save it. So okay, let's wait until it gets saved. Okay, the product is saved, and then what you can do is you can just go here, go more okay, then all right, I think okay, we have published the product, so I think it is active right now. You can just you can view it. Let me go to products, let me go to collection, let me go to home. Right now we have a product in stock. Okay, I think I'll enable this. Just a second, so let me add some stock. Box. This is good. Okay, so pretty much make it available so that, and then I think okay, I'm gonna view it. All right, let's see how the product page is gonna look. So it was pretty easy. So adding the title, and then pretty much based on that we have all these images, and also we have these details, and we can pretty much customize it. We can pretty much customize it. So for now this is more than enough. right? So which shows up the brand name, and also keep the title under a particular length, like a character length needs to be minimum, right? And you can pretty much emulate that from your competitor. And then you have your, the title in bold, and then you have a small description. Then you have key features about it. You have specifications, and what is, why choose our smart letter box, and also idle stops, and also pretty much, right? You have like 5 different images, and you can pretty much customize this, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to close this off and go to Shopify again. Okay, I have to go to wait. Okay, refresh it. Let me refresh. Go to the home page. I'm going to duplicate one more product similarly, and I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to create variations because this will be helpful for me to create upsells and cross-sells when we are doing a vital tutorial, right? Okay, I'm going to duplicate. Okay, I'm going to do a week. Version 2. Right, let's say if at all we're doing upsell and cross-sell, like buy one get one, something like that, right? So version 2. Okay, duplicate product. I'm just going to change the main image so that I can show you how do we do customized stops, right? Okay, I'm just going to bring this to the main image. I'm just going to bring this. This is good. This image is good. Yeah, I think this image is good. I'm going to pretty much okay, everything is the same. So since we have duplicated the product and everything is the same, I think saved to active, and then I'm going to save it, which is going to get active now. Okay, so right now it's active. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to homepage, refresh this, go to products. See, we have 2 different products, version 1, version 2. So I'll show you why I have created duplicates, because this will be helpful for me to, doing upsell, cross-sell, purchase X, get Y, and all those when it comes to Vitals tutorial. So that's all about creating the product page, adding the product, structuring things out like in a basic way, but we'll do further customization. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I just showed you like how to add the products and adding the tags and collections, and pretty much, how can you duplicate the product if at all you're doing buy one get one, just slightly customizing with a few things and changing the product price, right? And next would be the most important thing, which should be about Vitals. So Vitals is going to be pretty important for us, because so as I told you, we'll get 30 days free trial. So right now we have we have started with a 7-day trial, and by adding all this further inbuilt apps that they have, so pretty much we get an extra 23 days, right? And then that's something we're going to do. Enable Vista Play, so install Vitals, right? We're going to make it let's add all this. Okay, let's just enable Vista Replace, add to the theme. Okay, this app is activated. See, so right now, I think we have claimed 5 extra days, and we're going to enable this to enable 4 more applications. So before that, collect and display review on stores. Okay, I think the review I'm going to show it later. So then we're going to add more products, but right now I'll just show you a couple of things about the dashboard and things, right? So we have all the apps here. So you can see a lot of apps. This is all apps, right? They have for product review. This is very important, because rather than purchasing one app, so you have 40 different apps under Vitals. So this is very important for upsell, cross-sell, and also which pretty much increases your conversion rate and also your average order value by doing some upsell and cross-sells, right? So I'll show you all the different apps. So they have product reviews, they have product bundles. That's why I added 2 products, created one and duplicated another, so that I can create a product bundle. You can do volume discounts, right? And also you can do buy X and get Y, right? That's something you can double the price of X and then pretty much give product Y as free, or that's something. And spending goal, you can also create a spending goal by spending like $3,000. They pretty much get certain percentage off. And also you can do gifts, one-click post purchase, Vista Replay. This is pretty important, because this pretty much you can go to this option and see where the customer is going through your product page and where they're clicking on it. Based on that, you can customize and work on your conversion rate, average order value, pretty much enhance it, right? Improvise your product page. Sticky add to cart, which is pretty important when it comes to mobile view. When you scroll, so it's gonna appear on the fold, right? Top of the fold, it's going to be appear on the bottom of the fold. So when you scroll through, it's going to appear throughout, right, until they exit from the product page, right? So that pretty much also increases your conversion rate. You have currency converter. That's not relevant for you right now since you're selling it in one place, one location. So cart notice, you have related products. So this, kind of appears. We're going to enable this soon. So which shows the related products just underneath your main product. Scroll to the top. This is just an option. This just thing on your mobile on the right side or the left side. You can somewhere customize it. Clicking on that, which pretty much takes the customer to the top of the product page. Product description tabs. This is very important for creating accordions. The bestseller protection. You can enable this so that the bestsellers of your store will not be shown to any other people outside. So content protection, so it pretty much protects your content such as image, content, text, so they cannot click and save it. So recent sales notification is also important, which improves in your conversion rate, right? And payment logos, pretty important, just enabling it just under the add to cart. Trust sales and badges just under the add to cart or buy button, cookie banner. And then you have recently viewed. Yeah, that's something also very important for Favicon. And yeah, see, look at like the amount of applications they provide for $29, right? And countdown timers also, you can do it. Excuse me. Stock scarcity and size chart. This is pretty important. Or for a POD store, this is something that we use it. You can just pretty much go to Fiverr and just ask them to create a design, and then you can upload it, and pretty much and enabling the size chart, which displays the different sizes of the product, right? And spin the wheel to get the discounts. And they've pretty much introduced a lot of other things. So I'll be showing you AI product photo shoot, AI video gen, AI page generator. So we can use this also to create the product pages. So let's try it out. And product description also, AI marketing plan. Well, okay, background removal, we have image expand and AI image to video. So all these things you can just use it here in this app and pretty much enhance your product page for conversion, right? So let's go to widgets, right? So here okay, explore 40 plus widgets to transform your store. So you can see all these options, the product images, review carousels, and a lot of options, right? And yep. So AI marketing studio. So you have for AI photo shoot, before and after you can see it. And also you have for AI video gen. This is amazing, man. This is amazing for $29. So I've been using Vitals for quite some time, so it's user friendly. The customer support is good, and also for each and every the inbuilt apps they have with Vitals, they have a tutorial, like a video tutorial. You can watch it and pretty much install it yourself. Or yeah, so yeah, image to video and a couple of other things, man. It's pretty good. So let's go to video gen, photo shoot, and page generator. So let's see if at all we can do it. So they pretty much give you 5 credits. Let's get started and let's see how we can do it. I'm gonna get started. Search your products. I'm gonna browse it. I'm gonna do with version 2 if they can improvise. Okay, I think version 1 I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna generate template. Let's see. So you have a couple of options. Just once you create a basic product page, you can come here, choose the product under browse, and then generate it based on your preferences. Let's see how good it is going to create, and then if it is good, we can pretty much publish it, or you can deactivate it later if you don't require it. Okay, I'm going to preview. Make sure to come back to this page and hit publish. Okay, so I'm just going to confirm. Let's see how the Vitals AI product page creator has done it. Okay, look at this. Look at this. It is so neat. It is so neat. It's amazing, right? See, the product page is created in minutes. So you have the title and you have a main image, and also you have the supporting images, the main image and the right, and then you have, look at this, it's so clean, and it's giving you a comparison price. It's pretty much fetching everything. So initially for testing, this will be very important. You have a everything in bold, and also the description, and and also you have key features, and look at the way they have structured it using AI, the main image and the image and the content, image and the text, and pretty much this is more than enough for initial testing, man. You don't need to create any fancy stuff, spend a lot of time, right, in order to do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna close this, go to I'm just gonna pretty much publish it because I like the product page. That's more than enough for initial testing, right? Okay, I'm gonna go to apps. I'm gonna pretty much enable everything, right? Like the things which are else required. The product review, let me go on. Let me show you. Yeah, so I'm gonna activate app. So I'll show you a couple of things. So we have a few options here, which is dashboard reviews, moderations, featured, import, and all those. So the most important thing is the import reviews. I'll show you the different options we have. We can import reviews from other apps. We can import reviews from AliExpress. This is the important thing. And also you can do it through CSV. CSV is very good because you have a tutorial underneath. I think you have a tutorial. Yeah, here you have a tutorial. So based on that, you can go and watch it how to do different things. But I always suggest a CSV. Pretty much you can edit a few reviews initially until you get your reviews from your customers. You can add reviews like somewhere around like 20 to 30 reviews initially. Through CSV, they provide you with a like a CSV template. So pretty much go and add your details, which you can do it from AliExpress, and pretty much, or you can generate through ChatGPT initially. But I suggest you to display the original reviews always. But initially for testing, until you get some traction, good revenue and sales, you can pretty much use this import through CSV template and add your reviews and pretty much publish it. That's something you can do it, right? Excuse me. So this is where it shows you all the reviews that you have imported. And if you want to moderate, in the sense, if you want to do any edits, so you can do featured also, and this is where you edit it, import it, right? You can import from all these applications: Groovewave, Judge Me, Looks, and Review, Shopify product reviews, Stamped, and Your Pro, right? And this is something. But initially, if you want to import it, you can do it through AliExpress if you do not want to take much headaches, right? Request reviews, and also you can request reviews, and you also have further setups. So it's active, right? And also you can come here to settings. Pretty much you can, you have a lot of options here. So, so I say settings. So the widgets pretty much shows about the review widget. So you can choose your color, customize accordingly however you want the page, product page layout, whichever review layout you want, whether it's a grid view or the list view, and pretty much how many number of reviews that needs to be displayed. For desktop it is 20, for mobile it is 10. You can further customize. There are a lot of options underneath, right? And then you can go for star rating. All right, so you have options here, which is pretty straightforward, you understand. And then review carousel, happy customer page, right? Like how do you want in different sections of your review will be displayed on your product page and around your store. So that's something you have complete things. And also you have analytics here. So right now we have enabled it. So yeah, so we have enabled product reviews. Let's go to product bundles. So I'm going to create a product bundle. So let me create a simple bundle. So you have a tutorial. So any product, okay, any product, same collection. So okay, so continue to discount. So you have a few options. Percentage, like we're providing 10% discount. Continue to appearance, and then everything is good. And so based on your theme, so you can pick your color. So right now I'm not touching anything. I'm not making any changes. So this is for the tutorial purpose. So right. Okay, I think we can publish bundle products. Enable app. So it's that simple. Okay, okay, so let's see how that's gonna look. I'm gonna go to the product page, not here. Yep. So I'll show that. So we have enabled. Yeah, product bundles is there. So any product. I'm gonna choose a product. So that displays on the product page. All right, this one, select width. It's not be any product or a specific product. You can choose a specific product collections, right? With this one, and select, and then continue to discount, 10% flat or percentage fixed. Okay, continue to appearance, and then continue to review, and then save. So let me click. Let's see if at all. Yeah. So you can see here. Yeah. So this frequently brought is enabled. You can see here product bundles, right? So by purchasing these two, you get 10% off. Right, from $9,998, you get you save so much. And the road presses this, so pretty much they can add to cart and purchase it. So it's that simple. So I'm just gonna go back to Vitals again. Right. Let me go to apps. Let's see what are the different apps we can enable, right? So we have volume product. Okay, I'm just gonna refresh once. Okay, so right now we have two products. Okay, so all these things are enabled. So once we add a few things, right, the product bundles are done. So using that, we have enabled volume discounts, buy X and get Y. Spending goals also is enabled. Pretty much most of the visitor replays have enabled. CK add to cart. And let me go and activate it. I'm not going to do any customization. So this is how it's going to display on your mobile, right, on the bottom of the page. So when you scroll up, it's going to stay so that the user can or the customer can purchase it, right? So what I'm going to do is I think it's active. So that's all it is. So I'll just show you later. Go into the theme section, and yeah, that is enabled. Currency converter not required. Related products. Okay, I'm just going to click, just with a single click, everything is going to get activated. See, this is active, right? You can do further customization going to the settings and also check the analytics later. Right, that is done. And then scroll the, okay, this is just an option to scroll to the top. Product description, bestseller production. Okay, enable this. Yeah, it's active. It's that simple. And content production, I'm just going to enable this activate app so that nobody can, copy our content or anything. And then recent sales notifications, just also we can enable it. Increases our conversion rate, which is active. And payment logos. I'm just going to activate it for now. Just let me customize a little bit. Yeah, this is how it's going to reflect just underneath the. You can pretty much choose your logos. So I'm going to choose Amazon Pay, American Express. Okay, Visa and MasterCard, PayPal is not available, so I'm going to choose GPay, Razorpay, okay, save. That's good. I think you can you have more options. So these are options which location you want that to display the logos, right? So that is something. Okay, see, it's enabled. So they can see all these options. So pretty much helps customer purchasing it based on the payment logos which displays, right? So yeah, that is done. Trust seeds and batches also pretty important, which just reflects just under the the payment logos. So you can choose the colors, text colors, and I can make this also, I think, black. Yeah, you pretty much make black, and you can pretty much choose all this. I'm gonna choose one. Yeah, this option is good. Okay, I'm gonna make it. Okay, the color. Let's say, let's do it something neat, but I'm not sure. I think I want to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it white. Yeah, so for now this is good. So you can select the badges. You have a lot of options, right? So based on your preferences, you can choose it. So right now I'm just going to enable this, and also you can, pretty much decrease the size of them. Yeah, decrease the size of them so that it looks neat, right, and clean, right? And that's it. I think I'm going to save it. Alright, great. Okay, I'm just going to go back. So let's see. Cookie banner recently viewed is good, and favicon and everything is good, and pop wish list. Okay. So yeah, you have if you want countdown timer, but it might look like a dropshipping store. So I don't suggest you to go with a countdown timer right now. But if you want, it's completely on your. So size chart is something that you can enable if it's a clothing store or if it's something related to apparel. And also, yeah, pretty much you have a lot of options, man. Like, yeah, I think it's pretty good. So I've explained to you in detail about the different things. So see, right now you have extended your trial to 30 days because we started with 7 days, and by installing other applications we have 30 days free trial, and this is more than enough. As soon as we so let's go to product page. I'll show you a couple of things. Okay. Let me go to this. Okay. And let's view it. Let's see how good the product page is gonna look, right? Okay, I'm gonna this bar. Okay, yeah, so you can see. So we have the announcement bar. Pretty much you can add it here, like free shipping for so and so, or you can pretty much add any of your offers going on currently, and also you can like add your logo. So that's why I asked you to keep the logo simple and neat, and also home catalog, and these are the different menus that we have, and keep the, and also we have this this as a main image, and also we have a title, and we have the price and the comparison price, quantity, add to cart, buy button, and yeah, you can see the payment logos. And okay, so you need to change the location of this. I think I think I have enabled it just below the product description, but I'm gonna pretty much go and enable this just below the the add to cart button so that it appears in the right place. And then pretty much once you add your reviews, pretty much all your reviews are going to be here. You can add images or just the text. It is completely on you. And also you have customer also who are, we have enabled this option, customer who bought this also bought this product, right? If at all you have multiple products, all these products will be appearing here, and this pretty much increases your conversion rate, right? And also you have bundles, pretty much purchasing this and thus you get 10% off, and so on. So yeah, it's yeah, it's I think it's pretty much I've went through the complete tutorial. So this is more than enough for you to set up understand your complete Shopify store dashboard and settings. And also I've taken you everything in detail, each and every option I went through and just showed you how to add, customize, pretty much everything. And also I like how to choose the theme and how to import the theme, and you can pretty much choose your free theme or the paid theme, and based on your preferences or needs. And also how to create the homepage, creation of homepage have showed you by importing the theme once pretty much edited through the mobile option, and then pretty much customize it going to the Shopify theme builder. And you have on the left side all the options to choose, and by activating a few things so that it shows you and highlights you which portion of the the page which you're editing, right? That's pretty important. And I showed you in detail like how do you choose the option and how do you edit on the right side of the the theme Shopify theme builder. And then also I showed you how to add the product and creation of product page using vitals. I showed you the simpler way and also enhanced it through AI product page creation using vitals. And we added tags and also collections. And also I took you through in detail about the vitals apps, right? So I showed you multiple applications, how to do upsell, cross-sells, reviews, and pretty much everything. So yeah, I think this is one of the most important tutorials. So this will be pretty much enough for a beginner to set up the product page and start selling. So yeah, thank you. See you in the next section.